What is going on, everybody? We're back on it with maybe one of the biggest episodes in TV history. Like, is that a dramatic thing to say? I'm not sure, but Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 3, and I don't think I've ever been more ready for anything in my life. Just want to do a quick, like, 2 minute discussion before the video starts, kind of death predictions. What do we expect? What would I like to see? Um, I feel like what I would like to see, and a lot of theories I've been seeing rolling around, is the Night King is actually taking himself and Viserys, the dragon, to King's Landing to fuck all that up as his forces are taking Winterfell. That's the idea that I would like to see. I would love to see that. And then the Winterfell, everybody at Winterfell get defeated. They have to retreat. Everybody in King's Landing it's in mayhem, so they flee north, and it just kind of like goes down from there. That's what I would like to see. What I think is going to happen is, which I would hate to see, but I think this might be what happens. We defeat the Night King in every we defeat him either this episode or right in the middle of next episode, wrap that all up, trek down south, and handle Cersei between episode 4 or 5 and maybe the beginning of 6, and that's it. I think it would be wild if we had pretty much his lieutenants assaulting Winterfell, and then he's just flying down past everybody. Because we've seen Bran's had a vision, and the same with Dany in the House of the Undying. We've seen the dragon flying over King's Landing. Now, was that just Dany's dragon when we went to meet up with Cersei last season? Is that the vision? But we've seen like the throne room in shambles and snow falling down. So that's what I would like to see. The Night King takes Viserys, Ice Dragon, down there, just fucks up King's Landing as the Winterfell forces are getting just bombarded and they have to retreat. That's what I would like to see. What I think is going to happen is we handle him. He does go for Bran, and they're able to kind of corner him, defeat him, find out whatever. We'll see. I would just like to see, I don't know, just surprise me, spoil, like do something that I'm not expecting. As far as the deaths go, I feel like everybody's up for grabs. I think some easy candidates who have kind of had the bows written on their story arcs: Grey Worm, Jorah, the Hound, Beric, Brienne. Um, I could see Podrick dying, Theon, Gendry. Um, pretty. I'm almost positive that we're not going to lose. I want to say Jamie, Dany, and Jon. Everybody else, everybody else is up for grabs. Um, I just feel like there's too much buildup between Dany and Jon's storyline for one of them to die here, and we get no future kind of interactions with them from this storyline. That's kind of where my mindset is. Unless one of them dies in the arms of the other, sacrificing themselves, I could see that. But Game of Thrones, even though as much as I love it, it's the best thing I've ever watched. Like Winter is here with my Stark shirt. We have gotten more plot armory ish the later seasons we've gone. If this was like the first 4 seasons, I'd say they both could die this episode. But I feel like one, if not both, have to stay alive to continue the story, to at least get us. They could die by both of them could be dead by the last episode. Um, I'm just pretty much they're both going. I just think they're both going to survive. So, who am I guaranteeing death poll? If I had to pick 5 people to die this episode, 100%. Beric, Grey Worm, Tormund, Podrick, and Brienne. And then also as well, I would not be surprised if the Hound dies. Theon is going to die protecting Bran. I definitely see that. I don't think Arya dies, at least not in this episode. And I would like the other theory we see floating around is the Night King gonna raise the dead bodies that are in the crypts? Because we've heard it so many times. Like they said it way too many times last episode. Like the crypt is the safest place. The crypt is the safest place. That's where we're gonna be. The crypt is the safe. It's safe. It's safe. Pretty much saying it's not going to be safe. So I don't know if his dead kind of infiltrated the way they did, kind of how they had the Blood Raven in the tree and they kind of maybe bury themselves underground and come up in the crypts, or does he raise the dead bodies that are in the crypts? Some of them have just been completely so worn down though, and the bodies are like they're dismembered. I don't know how he puts them back together and raises them. I just think something's going down in the crypts. I don't know what, but I just don't think it's the safest place. So we'll see what happens. The opening is right now. It's getting ready to go down. And this might be I don't know if it's going to be the greatest Game of Thrones episode ever, and is it going to be the greatest episode of TV history? I don't know. It's the longest episode we've ever had. It's the longest battle in TV/movie history. Um, and I'm interested to see, as you're watching this, leave me your pre-episode death predictions right now before. Well, no, because you guys, by the time you see this, you're already gonna have seen it. But let me know who you think was going to die before the episode, and then who ends up dying. All right, we'll go ahead and get into it. The episode's getting ready to start. And we are starting. Here we go. Also, another big speculation, like, where's Melisandre? I feel like she's played such a big part in the series and in the storyline of bringing Dany and Jon together, reuniting. Is that his dragon or? Oh no, okay. Whew. She's been a major player in bringing ice and fire together, and resurrecting Jon, the prince that was promised, the rightful heir, Targaryen, Aegon, like all that stuff. For her to not make an appearance in the entire season or not play a major part would just be kind of like a letdown for me. And also for her to make that statement to Varys, like, that she would be returning. Is she going to return with reinforcements, other Red Priestess, something that benefits the battle? I don't know. But she says she has to return to this country, this strange country. She has to die in it, just like you, when she was saying that to Varys. So I'd be disappointed if she doesn't make an appearance somewhere in these next couple episodes. We only have 3 left after this. I would just like to see her, even if she just comes in and dies, sacrificing herself or something. Just for her to not get written into the final season would be interesting for me. What the hell is that? Who is that? It's Melisandre. I just talked about it. I just said it. Where is she? What is she doing? Help, please. Wow. That shit is wild. That's what I'm asking for. Like, where's she been? I need this. I need this. Holy shit. That is wild. They didn't make them dragon glass scythes or what? They were just out here with regular blades? God, that's great. Seeing people interact with each other that never interact with each other is life. Like, it's my life. It's my actual life. Oh shit. Here we go. Oh no. We've never seen the Dothraki like run or be scared or retreat either. Don't tell me they kill them all. That don't. Are this Is it just me or does it look like all their swords are going out? Or are they getting further and further away? I can't tell. But if they all get killed and risen right back up, this is going to be... They're retreating. Some of them are running. It's so dark also as well. I can barely make out what's happening. Brienne already going... Oh my god. There you go. That'll help. That'll help. At least cut them off. Like, divvy that shit up. Saved his life. Sam, it might be time to get into the crypts. I don't know, man. I can see Sam dying as well. I feel like his story has come... Oh, fuck. That's one. That's one major death. They've already come through the gate. Oh shit. And still no sign of the Night King, which I'm happy about though. I don't want to see him just yet. I would like him to go straight to King's Landing because I feel like for Cersei to not have to deal with any of this would just be like, I want to see like what does Qyburn do? See the Mountain fight some dead whites. Um, I want to see how she would handle it. For her to slide by. I mean, she's not gonna slide by. Either the living come for her, or the dead do. But I'd like to see her have to deal with it as well. Y'all better protect her. Yo, she's trying to remain so calm right now, and it is. She's starting to disbelieve. Nice. Get the back inside. He is there. What did he just command to do? Thing is, like everybody's up for grabs right now. Like, there's 3 episodes left after this. Everybody's story arc has pretty much come to an end. That like, if I see somebody get grabbed, I think they're possibly going down. Little Mormont. Oh shit. Is she dead? Are we about to disembowel this chick right here? He's crushing her in his hands. I feel like she died as well. She took out the giant, but she gave her life for it. Damn. Look at that shot. We've never had a shot like that in Game of Thrones. I don't think we've ever had like a starry night, moonlit anything. It's so quiet. The, oh shit. Sandor, we need you. We need you, bro. He's dead. Damn. Yeah, you ain't coming back from that. What was his purpose, though, being brought back so many times, though, I wonder? Was it to save Aya? Because she has a purpose? Not today. Wow. There he is. On foot. That was A direct hit. Tell me it's not that easy. Did it work is the question. That's way too easy if it did. The fire's like slowly going out. Wow, he ate that shit, bro. He's smiling. He smiled. Oh shit. It's just these two. Oh, you actually are fucking kidding me though. Oh fuck, I totally forgot. All those Unsullied, all those Dothraki, all those Northern men, all of them are going right back up. Wow, fuck. Mm. At least it wasn't that easy. They even got little Mormonts. All the Dothraki did. Okay, Ed as well. Wow. Your morale has to be shot at that point. He's like, alright, y'all take that man. I'm going over here. Was Danny come back and burn them off of him or what?